Dr. Sully here, and here's the difference between the spread left and right and heavy left and right formations. There's a difference. 30 years ago, when Paul Johnson had a tight end when he was at Hawaii or Georgia Southern the first time, tight end type players he would put in the game, and he would call it spread right. And what that meant was the tight end would align on the right, 3.5 feet away from the tackle. You'd have a receiver here. You'd have a tight end here. You'd have an A-back here. An A-back here. He used to be a lot wider back in the day. Quarterback and a B-back. So those would be the eligible people. So you have the center, the two guards, the two tackles. All right. So by the time Paul went to Navy in the mid-90s, he stopped using tight ends because he realized they're too hard to utilize. Really, he stopped using tight ends. Well, he really never used them that much. But anyway, the heavy formation, which is now becoming the formation among Army and Air Force for sure, and it's definitely even picking up with Navy, the heavy formation's got a lot of advantages. Well, first of all, you don't need a tight end. They use a receiver at this spot right here. So now Army and Air Force will recruit hybrid type kids. But remember, they're only there specifically for the formation. But what you get to do is create an unbalanced line because now the snapper is the guard because the center of the offensive line is right here. So you've got a receiver, you've got an A-back, you've got a receiver, an A-back, a B, and a quarterback, for whom they're all responsible to cover. So the benefit of the heavy formation is now you can make the defense move. So now they have to move. And that's the real benefit of it all. Because the center of the offensive line is right here, not at the snapper. So if they give you a zero technique, you're going to force the zero technique to have to move off the center. Otherwise, you're going to have a distinct numbers advantage, which in high school is pretty much a guarantee. Anybody who runs heavy in high school pretty much knows that the defense hardly ever matches numbers. And that's why the heavy formation is so superior to the spread formation. When you call spread left, spread right. Now, when Paul Johnson called spread and took the direction out, it was two receivers and two A-backs, which was the predominant formation of the offense for the longest time. So that's why you want to run heavy over spread, because it creates imbalance, and plus you don't need a true tight end to do it. If you have one, great, but honestly, if you have one, you're probably not watching this video because you're likely running the spread, because most people watching this video are underdogs and they're trying to get on top. Coaches, you want to run Army, Navy, and Air Force's offense the right way the first time, the modern way, call me at 570-332-0265, 570-332-0265, and go to tripleoptionfootball.com/testimonials. You can see all the success stories that have come out of the camps in the academy, including Tyrone, Oklahoma. They just won the Class C state championship. I did the camp with them last summer, and by the end of the fall, they were state champs. So give me a call. I'll see you in the next video. Later.